We're here.
What's up?
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
It's Tuesday. But what day is it really?
Thursday.
Oh.
It's Tuesday, the 12th.
That sounds good.
Or whatever day you're
One
listening.
of those days. Yeah. Christmas coming up. You ready?
Yeah.
You got all your gifts? You like Santa Claus?
No.
No.
Amazon has all my gifts.
Yeah?
They're all in the cart.
Are you the last minute shopper or are you like last year shopper?
You know, I'm married, so my wife does most of the shopping for like the kids.
Okay, fair enough.
But we do agree on what we're getting them and stuff like that. I'm not completely out of the loop. But
I swear my grandmother used to start like the day after Christmas for next year.
Oh, really?
She'd be like, I can't wait. I'm going to get you guys this.
That's nice. That's sweet. That's a good grandma.
Yeah. So that's even though I didn't have Halloween, I did have Christmas.
Yeah.
Normal.
Well, that's cool. So if anybody needs any gift ideas.
Uh-oh. Yeah, take it off.
Check that one out.
Hell yeah, dude. That looks great.
See it? Can you see it, everyone?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and get yours. Christmas gifts.
Go get your Odd People Podcast merch at redbubble.com. Follow the link at oddpeoplepodcast.com.
Yeah, even for your dog or your cat or just get it.
Yeah, you can get pillows. You can get all sorts of cool stuff.
Yeah.
That is the good thing about that website. You can there's all sorts of
goodies.
Things you can do, notebooks, cell phone covers, all sorts of shit.
All
That's what I should get for my new cell
phone.
Coffee
mugs?
Yeah.
Are they there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sweet, man.
Yeah.
So all this do you have before I dive in, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to dive in.
Oh, well, I was going to ask you about like Button Club.
Button Club was good. We had a busy week this week. We had a good head count. We're doing like every week we're doing like 4 different brackets now. 4 to 3 different brackets, which means different games.
Yeah.
And so we actually had to start like the other games early because we were just running so late. Like I wasn't getting home till like midnight.
Really? Wow.
So we started those early, and it's been going good. Everyone's pumped. Everyone's having a great time. We're going to start doing Tekken soon when Tekken 8 comes out.
Tekken? Wow.
Tekken, dude.
I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, we're doing Tekken 7 right now, and it sucks. It's an awful game. It's garbage.
Lame. Garbage game.
Street Fighter is God tier.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
So,
how about you and the Mighty Guitars?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to fix except for that one that's like a thorn in my side.
Yeah.
I'm still working on. I was just working on it today before you got here.
That's life forcing you to finish it before you can move on.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Before I get any other work, I have to finish that one. And I've said that like 5 times.
Yeah,
I'm like,
for sure.
Before somebody else gives me something, I'm going to work on this one.
Yeah.
And then I work on it, and something else is askew because it's just, I don't know. It's like I've said, the guitar is a really nice looking guitar.
Yeah.
But it's kind of just thrown. Do
you think it's fixable?
It's fixable.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
But it feels like it was thrown together. Like it's not. The person that made it used really nice materials, but didn't. There's like just little things that are kind of not good, you know?
That's fair.
But I'm working on it. It's going good. Handed off that white Telecaster yesterday.
Nice.
To the kid that owns that.
They loved it?
Yeah.
Cool.
As far as I know. They didn't play it right there.
How can you not?
Yeah.
Is that the new baby right there?
That's the new baby.
Damn.
A new Paul Reed Smith.
She's sexy.
Yeah.
We're going to have to throw a picture up.
Yeah. I have never owned a Paul Reed Smith. I've always wanted one.
Yeah.
I'm turning 40 soon, so I bought myself one.
Where is that on the gauge of guitars?
It's a pretty nice guitar.
Yeah.
That's like their low-end guitar, and it's still an expensive guitar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, is it near, like, Les Paul?
In a certain degree, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, there's PRSs and there's Les Pauls that are thousands and thousands of dollars.
Who's the top dog, do you know?
I don't really know. I think it's a matter of opinion, really.
Yeah.
Because
it's just how it plays, right?
Yeah, because
what sound you want?
You could get one of those that's like $4,000.
Yeah.
And you could go get a Gibson Les Paul $4,000. You can go buy a Stratocaster that's probably $4,000. I mean, there's top tier of everything, you know.
And don't they all sound the same though? I almost hate saying that because I know people are going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, it's they all feel different.
Okay.
They're all made different.
I can rock
You
with
can
that.
tell quality.
Okay.
Like if you've played guitar for a while, you know which one you played and you're like, oh, this is really nice. Like this is easy to play and it feels good.
Yeah.
The cheap ones are usually kind of clunky.
Like a Fender. Are Fenders
Fenders
nice?
are good, yeah. Yeah. But Fender
They're
has
cheaper than Fender?
Yeah, they have a low end Fenders are called Squires.
Oh.
Which that's like what my son has because he's a beginner.
Yeah,
and
of
that's what
course.
it's meant for. It's like beginner guitars. They're not meant to be brought up on stage and you're like, here's my Squire. But I mean, I've fixed a lot of them and I've repaired them and adjusted them where they can play nice.
Oh, cool.
Not as nice as something that comes straight out of the factory playing nice, but you can tweak them. They're highly adjustable.
Customizable.
Yeah, customizable.
Sweet.
Surmisable. Prizeable. Playable.
Right. I like it.
Yeah. Whatever that means.
What are you chewing on?
I'm chewing on a ginger chew.
A ginger chew? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm hoping it'll keep me from clearing my throat 1,000 times. But it's getting stuck in my teeth. Because I'm ASMR moment ready.
Yeah, Nate's going to kill you, man.
Does he hate it?
He's always yelling at me for the...
Well, that's what I'm trying to prevent. Because I'm always clearing my throat.
I can't help it, man.
I hope you like ASMR.
Yeah.
Nate.
You get the...
This one's for you, Nate.
You get the deep breaths from my asthmatic fuck.
Oh, audio. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You want to know what I got?
I do want to know what you got.
Are you ready?
I was going to mention that we're rounding the end of this season.
We are, man. That's crazy. 2024.
Next season, there's going to be some changes and fun things.
Yeah. We got some sponsors lined up. Real sponsors, not
real
Cardi B's Wings and Skins.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Wings
good.
and Pizza.
Wings and pizza, yeah.
I still can't get it right.
Wings and Bings.
Yeah, we got some real sponsors lined up. Maybe some new merch designs for 2024. And
I want to see
there's one more thing. What is it? Do you know?
music.
Yeah, that's right.
That might take a while because
so we won't even talk about it.
There's a lot of stuff going on at the end of the year. I'm not expecting that to be in January.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be good. Some good changes.
It's gonna be fun.
Hopefully we get some more followers and more
guests.
subscribers.
We're gonna have guests. We got some guests lined up.
Maybe some of the guests will tie into sponsors too. Oh, yeah. Most likely.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Sounds good to me.
It'll be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's.
So,
what do you got?
it's not picking that up, is it?
Probably is.
So, we've been talking a lot about evolution, dinosaurs, animals, Sasquatch.
Yeah. Tailbones.
So like I woke up this morning and you know what instantly came to my brain? Like as soon as my eyes opened?
Oh, what?
I was like, what if we lived like they do in Pokemon? And I know you probably don't know much about Pokemon, right?
I know a little bit.
Right? You know enough to know.
You mean like there's
that they
creatures
run around,
everywhere? Yeah.
They throw these fucking orbs at the animals, capture them, and then they fight each other with them.
Yeah.
How crazy would that be, dude, if we actually did that in this world?
So I have a question.
And like that's how we fought. Like, you're like, dude, you keep running your mouth, I'm gonna throw my alligator at you.
You just hold the ball.
And
like
you better have something.
You're like, I got a ball right there. I got a Pokeball right there.
Yeah, dude.
You better back off.
How crazy! And then you got to pay me after I kick your ass.
So here's my question. Actually, multiple questions. So in Pokemon, does everybody carry around Pokeballs?
Pretty much.
Or are those just the Poke trainers?
No, it's everybody.
All right, so that's just the world.
Yeah, even like the store clerks have like a little Pokeball on them. So everybody's got something.
Are you saying that Pokemon. Imagine if Pokemon are real, or if we're doing that with regular animals.
Yeah, we don't have Pokemon. I'm just saying
animals.
because like a lot of the Pokemon are based off real animals.
Yeah.
So they're basically just taking the concept of us having animals, but instead of them just existing in the world, we
can
capture them and use them for fighting or for training or for just having a best friend.
That'd be pretty awesome.
It would be cool,
I
right?
would definitely carry Doug around with me, my dog.
How would you?
He would be useless in a fight.
Completely useless.
Because he would fall out of the ball and lay on his back.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Just there for the belly rubs.
Yeah.
But I'm having a stressful day at work. I would be like, Dougie Doug.
Yeah.
And he pops out, and there he is,
he'll
wagging his tail.
instantly just want bananas.
Yeah, give him bananas. I just bust out a banana and pet him and be like, all right, back in your ball.
All right. Well, I was going to ask you, like, what your top three, like, if you had three of them on your belt, right?
Like to fight with?
Yeah. You already chose Doug, so you already took up one.
Shit.
Sorry.
I think I'd
But you got two more chances to help you out in maybe a fight or...
I think I'd have to pick does it have to be from America, or can it be anywhere in the world?
It can be anywhere. Even extinct.
Oh, shit. I think I would pick like...
Real extinct.
Okay, not a dragon.
Not a dinosaur.
Not a dragon?
They're fake.
I was going to say a dragon.
No dragon.
I would say...
I'm talking like saber-tooth, mammoth.
I was going to say like a tiger.
Yeah?
I think a tiger would be a good one.
Just a regular tiger?
Just a regular, straight up
or a
tiger.
Siberian tiger.
Yeah, Siberian tiger then. They're the big ones, right? They're like the biggest ones.
I think so. I don't know.
I think so. I'm just trying to think of animals that exist now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a tiger, I think I'd pick like an alligator or something.
Yeah, an alligator would be sick,
But
right?
what would prevent them from eating me? That's the
rule of Pokemon. Once you captured them,
you trained them, right? You're a Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. I mean, some are assholes and they're defiant and don't listen to you.
Yeah.
But you got to build that relationship, you know?
All right, so who would you pick?
For Pokemon or for animals?
Animals. Animal Pokemon in the world that we live in.
I would need one aggressive animal because the other two animals I have won't be very good at.
Okay.
I would definitely have a sloth.
A sloth.
That'd be like my number one. That would be the one that like stays out of the Pokeball and just hangs out on my shoulders. You know?
Yeah.
Second one would be a platypus. I love platypus, dude. They're so cool. And then third, I would need something like... Is that music?
Yeah, that's my new ringtone for a text message.
Oh, real? Nice.
Yeah. Phone's on silent, but, you know.
Are you sure? Because it's making sounds.
Well, it's on Do Not Disturb. And this is what happens when my wife texts me. She's allowed to text during Do Not Disturb.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to get back to her real quick. You just keep talking, sloth. I'm going to be rude and be on my phone.
Yeah, just be a jerk. Oh, I moved the cameras again, I think. This carpet, man, we might have to...
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, so I would need something... If I have a sloth and a platypus, I would definitely need something big and aggressive to balance that out.
In case you accidentally are like, sloth.
Yeah, in case I need something to back me up or
defend
defend me.
So what do you got?
I want to say like a mammoth.
A mammoth?
Or like an elephant. Like a really douchey, angry elephant.
Douchey, angry elephant.
Like he's not the happy
elephant
that you see.
There's nothing that attacks a full-size elephant. I don't think, anyway. No, I don't think so, no. I know they go after the babies because they're small and they can take them down like lions and shit.
Wow.
But I don't think anything attacks a full-size, like, African elephant. They're so big, they're just like,
that?
Fuck you. Can
we Google what hunts elephants?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aside from people.
Yep. All right, let's see. Let's go to the old Google machine.
Magic television. Oh, my God.
Dude.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. What are you typing?
Oh, I accidentally hit. All right, hold on. I gotta move this way.
There we go.
All right, I'm back.
Lions. Instantly.
Tigers, crocodiles.
If lionesses decide to attack an elephant, they are most likely to do so as a pack and target the young, sick, or old. That's fucked up.
Well,
which are weaker and easier to defeat.
That's nature.
The young, the sick, or the old.
The young, the sick, and the restless.
And then tigers in a close second place. Crocodiles in a crocodile taking down a
Well, I think because of the watering hole, they go to the watering hole.
But of course,
some little baby.
A rhino, dude. That's it. That's the one I'm taking.
Oh, you want a rhino?
A rhino.
Okay.
So a rhino, a sloth, and a platypus.
Wow.
It's a lineup right there, dude.
That's a lineup. So I have Doug the dog.
Yeah.
Tiger. And alligator.
So I'm really going to jog your knowledge here.
Okay.
But if you had to pick 3 Pokemon, do you know 3 Pokemon? And if so, who are they?
Give me a minute. And might be able to name 3 Pokemon, and I don't even know if they're 3 good ones or not.
If you say Pikachu, I'm walking out.
Well, that's the obvious one. That's the obvious one that everybody knows. You don't even have to know.
Yeah, so he doesn't count.
Anything else.
You can't pick Pikachu.
So you can't pick Pikachu.
3 Pokemon.
Charmander.
Wow. Okay.
That's one.
I'm liking it. But wait, did you ever expect we were going to talk about Pokemon today?
No. Dude, I don't know the rest of them.
No.
There's one that looks like a duck and it explodes.
Psyduck?
Psyduck.
All right. I'll hook you up. If you know the character, I'll hook you up with the name.
All right, cool. That helps. That helps me big time because I know what they
so
look like.
So you got Charmander, you got Psyduck.
Yep. And then...
just need one more.
There's one that looks like a snake, kind of.
Ekans.
And it's all pieced together. I don't know.
Oh, Onyx.
I don't know.
The rock one. Yeah.
Yes, it's like a rock.
Yeah, Onyx. All right, dude.
So
I'm so proud of you.
You want to hear something funny? Years ago, my son, my youngest, was watching TV.
Yeah.
And then I get a notification on my phone. And it says, you have purchased this movie. So he paid like $15 or $18 for a Pokemon movie that was on Amazon Prime. And I was like, you have to watch this now. Now you have to watch this. He was like 3. He's just like, I want to watch Pokemon. He just keeps hitting enter until it fucking works. So,
do your kids like Pokemon?
My youngest does.
Yeah?
Yeah, he has a bunch of Pokemon cards.
I was just curious if it like kind of ended at my generation.
He has a bunch of Pokemon cards, and I know he's got friends that like it, and he's talked about it, but he's not like hardcore into it.
Fair enough.
But he has drawn them in the past, and
cool.
He's an artist.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing him too.
Yeah, do it.
He's doing great so far. You know how refreshing it is to come in a house and just see your kids drawing?
Yeah, he just sits there and he's drawing away.
That's wild.
That's like his normal state of being.
God damn it, Matt.
What the hell was that? That's not my phone, is it? What the fuck is this? Why am I getting... I'm like, I don't know what that sound is. How am I getting phone calls right now? Dude, I got a new phone, everybody.
He's got a new phone. And he is such a millennial.
I'm such a millennial that I don't know how to put it on Do Not Disturb. Isn't that what that means?
Yeah, but it's like not what it means anymore.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got to go to like sleep mode.
Okay. Calls and messages. Some allowed. No, how about none? None. Calls. None. Sorry, everybody. I'm old and I don't know how to use a phone. If it's not attached to the wall, I don't know how to use it.
That's
how
right.
Old I am. This episode so far is a mess. I'm sure that's what.
Do you ever get those thoughts when you wake up?
What, of how old I am?
No, just like random. Like as soon as your eyes open, you're just like.
Do
you wake up and you're like, damn. another day.
Yeah, because I have a regular job. I'm not an artist.
Oh, man.
Jared, we've already had this conversation. I don't get to wake up and be creative. I get to wake up and be forced to do things I don't want to do.
My brain has too much freedom. I think that's half of my problem.
That's really great. I wish. See, these are I get these thoughts at the end of the day, the opposite.
Yeah, when you're trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, because when I'm trying to sleep and I can't because I'm thinking of
everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking of fucking aliens and alligators and yeah.
Aliens, huh? What happened with that? That just dropped off.
What do you mean?
They announced that we potentially had aliens.
I think everybody's so stressed out they just let it go. We're just like, whatever, cool.
Doesn't even matter.
Can we get a raise? Like everybody's like, we can just get a raise, please.
Yeah. Aliens is cool, but are we getting Christmas bonuses this year?
And they're like, no.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to get Christmas bonuses.
Nope.
You're getting a Christmas bonus this year. You've got so much work that you just like make your own Christmas bonus.
But that comes with stress, you know?
Yeah.
I want a Christmas bonus that doesn't come with stress.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I want one of my customers to just be like, Merry Christmas.
Here's $1,000.
I don't need a drawing.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, wow. That'd be really good.
Yeah. In a perfect world, I guess.
Yeah. So I have something that I wanted to talk about a while back. It kind of ties in.
How far back are we going?
Like maybe a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Because I think it was last month we were talking about different theories and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard this theory, and I'm going to butcher the shit out of it trying to explain it because my brain doesn't work. So I heard this theory a while back, and it's hard to explain, but I think once I explain it right and you understand it, you're going to be like, whoa.
Okay.
So it's kind of like reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
So when you die, you're reincarnated as another person. Okay?
Okay.
But, this is the big but. Your reincarnation isn't always in a direct timeline. So right now, you grow and you're old, you're an old guy. You get reincarnated. You could be reincarnated back in time to somebody else. You could be reincarnated as the King of England.
Oh, so I don't have to come back to 2023.
It's not like you're not all, when you die in 2080 something, 2090 something, you're really old when you die. It's 2090 something and you die. You won't be reincarnated the day you die into the next timeline. You can go back in time. It'll be back in time.
But you don't know?
So you don't know.
Do you get to choose?
No.
No.
And here's the other thing. Everybody that's ever existed is all the same being, just in a different life. That's the part that fucked me up. So right now I'm me.
Yeah.
And when I die, I could be reincarnated as Henry VIII. And then when he dies, he could be reincarnated as you.
Yeah.
And then when you die, you could be reincarnated as Jesus Christ, if he existed. And then reincarnated as fucking Janis Joplin in the 60s. We're all the same person.
So we're talking specific people.
We're all the same person, just living in a different timeline and a different life.
So it's almost like simulation theory, but when you die, you get to pick your next character.
Yeah, I mean, what I heard, it wasn't you don't get to pick it. It just happens.
Oh, it just happens. So I'm sorry.
So everybody that's ever existed we're all the same being, just in a different timeline and a different life.
Shit, dude.
I know, I was like, what? What the fuck does that mean? It fucked me all up because it just makes you think. It just makes you think.
Now I'm going to be thinking about this for weeks.
Like, when I die, who will I be? It won't be somebody in the future. It could be way in the future. It could be in the year 3000.
But what's crazy, right, is that like reincarnation, a lot of people believe you're just come back as an item, right? Like a tree or like a...
Yeah, there's...
Do they believe that you come back as a different person?
I don't know if they believe that. I know they believe that
I don't see why not.
you come back as like an animal, or
Yeah.
and I think it all has to do with how you've lived your life. So they treat different animals and humans
so
as
if you're a shitty person,
different levels of like having a good life.
Yeah.
So like if you were the best person ever, you come back as like an elephant.
Yeah.
And you just like, nobody's gonna eat me, and once I grow, nobody will eat me.
Yeah.
That could throw the whole
until you get old
or
sick.
That whole theory could be thrown into a whole nother loop. Not only every human,
it could be,
but every creature ever existing is the same being, just in a different lifetime. So I could die and become a butterfly, and then the butterfly dies, I could become fucking John Lennon, and then when he dies, he became a fucking...
well, there is like a lot of those
weird
rat. Instances, right, where people think that like a certain somebody came back as this person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of...
like a lot of people think that like, Tupac came back as like some random dude I saw posted on the internet. I don't know. And they're like, he has Tupac's soul and spirit, and he can rhyme and talk like Tupac, but he's just not Tupac.
Well, isn't the what religion's like that? Isn't that Rastafarians? Don't they believe that?
Yeah,
I think so.
I don't know.
I could be totally wrong. They had so Rastafarians, I want to say, came from Ethiopia.
Yeah,
and they had a king, like the Ethiopian king. They thought that king was a reincarnation of Jesus.
Really?
I'm serious? Yeah. You're looking at me like you don't know if I'm being truthful.
No, I just like it just shot across my brain. Like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, who decides that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to lean forward again. Sorry.
If they all decided collectively.
I just want to talk
that was the smoothest way you could possibly do that.
And be off camera. I just want to be able to talk to you while I don't look at you at all.
Well, I forgot what I was going to say. So.
Sorry.
What are we looking up? Oh, the god.
Yeah.
What is a Rastafarian god?
That's good.
This guy?
I'm going to go back.
This is the guy?
Yeah, that's him. So Jah Rastafari.
I don't know why I was picturing like Bob Marley.
Rastas believe in Jah, which is another name for God according to the Old Testament and the Bible, although commonalities exist between Rastafarianism and Judeo-Christian principles.
Yeah, I remember Jah.
They are also distinctively different. They believe that Haile Selassie the First was divine and the Black Messiah. Sorry, so I wasn't exactly right, but well.
So who decides that? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
Who is just like, yep, this is the guy.
Look at that crown, though. That's some serious shit.
Dude, that looks like a
bucket.
It looks like one of those like triple layer like dishes where you take the lid off and there's like some cookies in the top, and then you take that half off and there's like some cupcakes at the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is kind of like what you were talking about, right? Like people think that somebody's somehow connected to someone that's passed away.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's very culty to me.
Exactly. I was just going to say, I feel like I could start my own cult and like...
Yeah. I mean, I've thought of it.
Be pretty good at it.
But then I don't want to be killed by the government.
Well...
Because I think I'd be able to like run a commune, you know?
You can't just run a cult as like a good person.
Yeah, that's my problem.
You have to be shitty.
I don't think I'm shitty enough to be a cult leader. I'd like the idea of people following me.
Yeah.
Like,
you can be a cult leader?
I don't think so. I think
you'd be one of those guys that are like really good at it and you have really good intentions until you start doing it and you're like you start getting like 200 people, 300 people.
Then I get a power trip.
And then you're like, oh.
This is going to prevent the podcast from going anywhere.
Yeah, we'll have to cut all this out.
No. I'm leaving it in. No, I think it'd be cool to run a commune and like...
Yeah.
Be like, all right, we all have to contribute. Let's
all
get along.
What would be your religion?
I don't know. It would be weird.
Guitars.
That's the weird part. Like, I can't be. I I don't want people to believe in me. I just
Yeah.
think I could run a commune. But then they would be like, well, why is everybody wearing the same colored clothes? Like, I don't know, because that was the easiest thing to do. They're like, why
For the
is
sake
there,
of laundry detergent.
like, why is there a picture of you framed in like the communal hall?
Mhm.
And like, what's this calendar? And they look at the calendar like, what's Orgy Friday?
Wow.
And I'm like, that's when all the women get naked and I spend time with them.
Just the women?
Yeah.
That's sexist. If you're going to do it, you got to do it all around.
Well,
Orgy.
I mean, it's only women in my commune. It's just a bunch of scantily clad women.
You failed already because
Yep.
men are much more stupider and much more.
It's true.
They're going to pay all your bills, man.
Much dumber.
Girls are going to be like, fuck this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Guys are like, okay.
I'd get like 3 together and they'd be like, all right, we're going to overthrow this guy and take his land.
Yeah, exactly.
This moron.
You got to get a prenup with all your members.
Yeah. So I guess I need men there too.
Yeah, man.
To,
Yeah.
I need some muscle behind me,
There goes your Orgy Fridays.
Yeah, no, we don't need to do that. It's fine. It's kind of gross anyway.
Yeah.
Well, but I think I could be a cult leader.
I think so too.
You just believe that I'm like Jah. I'm the second coming of Jah.
This is it. We can say this is our God. He's like some kind of
the armless skull.
It's just something that you saw one day in the woods and never seen again.
Yeah.
And
well, it told me it gave me the 10 Commandments.
Exactly, dude.
Of the odd.
Exactly.
The odd commune.
This is good.
It told me what to do.
This is good.
So I walk out with 3 tablets, and I go.
Like iPads?
No, like stone tablets.
Stone.
I go. I bring unto you these 15. I drop one. 10 commandments.
We didn't need those.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
History of the World. That's how it starts. It's
really?
It's Mel Brooks.
Have you ever seen Year One?
Yes, I just started watching it the other day. We haven't talked about movies. That's
a great movie.
That's what
man.
we're missing.
It's a great movie. It's hilarious.
It is. It is a really funny movie.
Yeah. It's one of the few I have on DVD.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's an honor.
Aside from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, that's a good movie too.
Yeah.
Man, you just really like Michael Cera.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you watch any movies this week? We forgot to talk about movies. Jesus Christ, we're all over the place this week.
I did watch a movie. It was called Terrifier 2.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen it?
I've never seen it, but I've seen it.
You've seen the clown?
I've seen the
Art the clown.
Yeah, he's like white and black,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
That is my spirit animal right there.
Is it scary? Is it good?
I wouldn't say it's scary. It's super gory. Like over the top gory, and I was eating pizza rolls while I was watching it. And I couldn't even finish them. Like it takes a lot for me to get grossed out.
Yeah.
And this was just like gruesome. Like
no kidding.
Like past the charts.
Oh.
Yeah, so I couldn't finish my pizza rolls, but it was a good movie.
Cool.
And I love the clown. He was awesome. He doesn't say a word. He just
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's just there being creepy.
Yeah.
But
he's like a goofy creepy. Like he's funny at the same time.
I saw a clip of that. I don't know, one of the movies.
Did I send it to you?
Might have been. Where the dude was like at a counter.
Yeah.
Buying stuff.
Yeah. That's one of the more popular scenes.
And I'm like,
and he has the horn, right?
Yeah. Pretty freaky.
You should watch it by yourself because I don't think anybody else would.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
2 though. I didn't see the first one. I didn't think I had to.
2. First one sucks.
Yeah, it probably does. It's a rare occasion that the second one is better than the first one.
That's true.
But
very, very true.
I think that was the case for this.
Yeah.
See, I'm still on Halloween movies.
Yeah, that's good.
It's just Halloween all year round.
Yeah.
Although I did watch Christmas with the Cranks. That's my favorite Christmas movie.
Is it really?
I watched it twice this week, actually.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
You know what has
Even though Tim Allen's a piece of shit.
Oh, you think he's a piece of shit?
I went down this deep hole of Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah?
He's a very hated man. I didn't know that.
I knew he was hated, but
I grew up on him because my grandfather loved him.
So did you watch a lot of Home Improvement?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like him as an actor. There's a bunch of stuff he's in that I enjoy.
Yeah.
I like the Santa Claus. That's a good one.
Yeah. And I guess like an actress just spoke out about Tim Allen being in Santa Claus, and She was like, no, nothing like that.
Handsy? He got handsy with her?
No, she just said he was miserable to work with, and he was like such a jerk about everything, and like people just genuinely didn't like working with him on films.
Well,
in shows, I heard he was a huge problem in Home Improvement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I believe it. I mean, I'm not definitely not denying it.
Yeah, talking about the power getting to your head.
Yeah. See. Don't let him be a cult leader.
That's it.
How about
scary.
Galaxy Quest? Have you ever seen Galaxy Quest?
Oh my god, I saw that when I was a kid. Yeah,
that movie's great.
I haven't seen it since, so
you should watch it. It's
I'll have to
pretty
rewatch it.
It's
I had it on VHS.
It's ridiculous, but it's good.
Yeah,
it's a good. Well-made
it's like
movie.
a Star Trek like knockoff, right?
Sort of, yeah. But it's like the aliens are real.
Oh,
and they think that it's historical documents that they're watching. They're seeing some sort of TV show transmitted, like a Star Trek TV show, Galaxy Quest. It's being transmitted into the universe. The aliens pick up the signal. They think it's historical documents, so they think the actors in the show are these great heroes.
Yeah.
So they go.
That's right.
They go to Earth to find the cast, who are like doing Comic Cons and shit, and they end up. The actors end up getting roped into like a real battle with like aliens and shit.
I remember now, yeah.
So it's pretty good. It's
I remember that guy with like the alien head.
Yeah, he's got like
he had like the gills in his
Alan
head.
Rickman, I think that's his.
It always used to gross me out.
He's got like a deep voice.
Yeah.
He's British. Give me a moment and I'll try to do an impression.
Yeah.
How do you do an Alan Rickman? I don't even know if that's his name.
I don't even know what he sounds like, so
I don't think I can get my voice to go that deep. I go deeper and then I start talking through my teeth and I sound like Johnny Carson. Then go to the talk like this because he's got a British accent. I don't know. I'd have to hear it, I guess. I don't know what he sounds like.
Did you ever like Star Trek?
Star Trek? No, I never really watched it. No.
Me neither.
Star Wars I like.
Yeah.
I'm a big Star War guy.
Yeah?
I really like the war.
I used to when I was a kid, but now it's like, I don't know what happened. It was like a switch. I was just like, I fucking hate this. I hate the pew, 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 and the lightsaber sounds.
You probably saw something that you thought was better, and then it just
I don't think
went
so,
away.
because nothing really compares to Star Wars. I don't think.
Pokemon.
Whoa. Whoa.
Way better. See?
Whoa.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I just think the whole space thing is corny, cheesy.
Well,
space shooters and
space isn't real, so
yeah, exactly.
That's gotta go on a T-shirt. Space isn't real.
Space isn't real. You will never know because you never make it there. So sorry. You know what else I heard recently, like earlier today, that it was a comparison of how large the universe is. Yeah.
So I can't really regurgitate it because it doesn't make any sense. But
I know it makes no sense. Like, I don't know why, because how does anybody know?
Because they say that if the sun was the size of a golf ball, we would be the size of a grain of sand on Earth. And then the nearest star is like fucking like hundreds of miles away.
Yeah. I just boot kicked my mic.
Yeah. So it's just we're so insignificant. It's like just I don't know, man. We
are quite insignificant.
Yeah. In the grand scheme of everything. Yeah. Even if you look at Earth, the size of Earth, and then we're like just this little.
Yeah, compared to the other planets.
We're just like a little.
We're so tiny.
Person walking around on the planet, and we're like, I'm mad about something.
Isn't that weird? Does that change your whole mindset when you think of it that way?
I've been thinking like that probably in the last year. I think
the thing that's been getting me a lot is like your life is so short. Like,
yeah,
if you're lucky to live to 100,
yeah,
that's still not very long at all. Like at all.
Yeah.
In the grand scheme of things,
well, my mantra for the last year has been nothing matters.
Yeah, YOLO.
So, YOLO.
I hated that shit.
No, but for real, nothing matters.
Yeah.
So do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because.
Or at least try.
Yeah, or at least try to make your life worth it.
It's one of those tricky things, right? Because you're like, you can do what you want to do, but you still need money to do anything.
Yeah.
Eat,
yeah, right.
live.
Right. Well, I mean,
so you kind of have to go by, like,
I mean, we've had this conversation.
what they set you up with.
We had this conversation earlier.
Yeah.
You're lucky enough to be an artist that gets paid for your
very
work.
Lucky, yeah.
I'm lucky enough to have a job that pays me enough that I can do this stuff on the side, and it doesn't, like, I don't have to be at work fucking 60 hours a week. I can work a normal week and just come home and do my own thing.
Yeah.
So it's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, that's why it's like, so
oldies say.
So work hard, but still do what you want.
Yeah.
Try to.
So it's like, if you can't get to the level of success you have as an artist and getting paid for it and make a living,
right, then
don't sit there and bitch about it.
Right.
Do what you want to do after your job.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of people don't understand either that, like, you know, I was working 60, 70 hours a week and coming home and drawing every fucking day.
Yeah. Oh, you put the work in
until I got to that point. You know what I mean? A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to quit my job and go on this journey of being an artist, or it's like,
no, you can be broke.
yeah, like, unless you got parents like that, it's not going to work out at all.
Right.
And definitely not in my case. I couldn't do that. But
true.
Once it equaled out to what I was making salary wise, I was like, yeah, I don't fucking need this, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I wish I could be in my workshop all day working on guitars.
Yeah.
And
you might eventually get there if you keep pushing for it, if that's what you want.
That's like my hope for, like, early retirement. I don't plan on doing it anytime soon.
Yeah.
And
but what if it did, though? Like,
if it did, then I'd be very happy.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'd be thrilled.
You have your Instagram page.
Yeah.
What if you woke up tomorrow with like 40 messages of people needing guitar work?
I'd be blown away. That's a lot.
It is a lot, yeah. And then it just kept going and it kept carrying.
Oh, it'd be great. I'd be very happy. And if like you said, if I could get
it's
close.
It's scary to make that leap.
Get close to what I make in my regular job.
Yeah.
To the point where I'm like, well, if this just continues.
Yeah.
If I can just.
Would you do it? Would you make the jump?
Put the work in to make it continue and make the jump. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It was scary to make that jump. I'm not going to lie. Like,
I bet it was.
Because you're going from a consistent paycheck every week, the same, to like, okay, what if I have a slow month or you know, God forbid it just all crashes and burns and that's it. You're just left. So of course all those things were, you know, zooming through my brain at the time, but I just did it. And I was like, whatever, if it happens, I'll find another job. There's jobs out there.
Yeah.
Especially now because nobody wants to work. So all these job openings. But,
yeah, people say there's no work out there, but there is.
There's so much work out there. People just don't want it anymore.
Yeah.
COVID showed that we can live a certain way without working.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's exactly what the government wants, right? Like, how awesome would it be for the government if they're just giving you an allowance every week and you have to live a certain way?
Yeah.
And they're controlling your finances. They're controlling.
That's communism, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
They would love that, but it would also.
But imagine a world that was just that.
Yeah.
Like, there was no working for any of us. We just did what we did, got our allowance from the government.
So the only working
got
being
our food
done
stamps.
would be government work.
Right.
And you would be like, well, if you're a farmer, you have to give a certain amount. This is exactly how communism works.
Yeah, it's
you have to give a certain amount of your food to the government, and that's how it would be rationed out to everybody.
Yeah.
So then things like droughts happen, and
yep. It's scary.
Shit can go down south real quick.
Yeah, and a lot of it's such bullshit and a scam. I was thinking a lot about car insurance yesterday. I've been paying car insurance.
Wait, hold on. Tell me you're an adult without telling me you're an adult statement.
You just
from
stress
Jared,
about all these fucking things, man.
From Jared. I was thinking about car insurance.
Car insurance. No, hear me out, though, because car insurance, right? I know this may seem high to a lot of people, but remember, I was a very troubled person, so I have high car insurance.
All right,
okay?
all right.
My car insurance is like $260 a month.
Oh, wow.
Just for my Honda, right?
Yeah.
And so you'd say roughly I've been paying that since I was 16 years old. I got my first car. I instantly got the car insurance and had to start paying it right away. So I've been paying that since I was 16.
Yeah.
Throughout my whole life so far.
That's almost 20 years.
Yeah. Throughout my whole life so far, I've needed $2,000. Right? I had an accident, cost me like $1,000, which I still had to pay a $500 deductible on.
Yeah.
And then the second time my car got hit, it was another $1,000. So roughly I needed $2,000 from car insurance.
Yeah.
You know how much I've been paying into insurance since I was 16 years old?
Math. Yeah.
It's close to $50,000.
Yeah.
And I've needed 2 of it.
You want to
and had to pay deductible.
You want to really get stressed out?
Oh god.
Look into interest on anything.
On anything.
Especially a mortgage or a car loan. You like do the math and you're like, well, this is a $20,000 car and it cost me fucking $55,000 at the end of it. I've paid more than double just because of interest.
Scary.
Like we have a low interest rate on the house, but even that still makes me sick to my stomach because I'm like, God damn it.
And it's crazy that it's something that we're forced into, right? Like in America, you can't just not have car insurance.
Yeah, there's no way around.
You can't just not have it.
It is a big scam.
You're forced into it. You're forced to pay it.
I think it's Massachusetts law.
I
don't think it's a federal law, but I know it's Massachusetts.
I know there are some states without car insurance.
Yeah, in Massachusetts, you can't have a car on the road registered without insurance.
Yeah, without insurance.
It's
and then we have inspection stickers that a lot of states don't need.
Yeah, then we have excise tax. We're going to go down a hot...
Massachusetts, baby.
Massachusetts.
Move in.
Oh,
It's great over here.
We get taxed on the car. We get taxed on the gasoline. We get taxed excise tax for the road that they're fixing.
Fixing at all.
Ever fix.
Excise tax. That's another one, dude. Oh my god.
Dude.
You got to pay just to drive your car on the road.
We need to read an odd question.
Yeah, we do.
Because we're going to start
Get
crying.
me off this, man.
We're going to start
Get me
crying
off.
soon.
I won't sleep tonight.
All right. It's odd question time, everybody.
Odd question time. Now that you're all depressed.
Now that we're all sad thinking about taxes and
let's talk about odd question. All right, here we go. Hey, dudes. I'll back off a little bit. Hey, dudes. If you could have a famous profession like actor, musician, etc., what would you choose and why? Keep it up. From James. Thank you so much, James.
Oh, yeah? Keep it odd, James.
I appreciate you. So, if you could have a famous profession.
What do you think?
I feel like I'm obligated to say artist, but I don't want to do that.
Oh, no, you can't pick what you already have.
Well, I'm not famous.
Well,
but,
I guess that's true, but you...
Definitely wouldn't be acting. I can't do acting. I guess it would have to be a musician. I'm going to say a musician.
Cool.
And you know what my instrument's going to be?
Saxophone.
The sexiest instrument on the planet.
Did I just pick it right?
You did, dude. You did.
Saxophone.
Did I talk about it last week?
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It is.
I can edit that.
I'd be a professional saxophone. I've been watching it on YouTube.
Really?
Like live saxophone performers, and I'm like, my God.
If I ever find a used saxophone, I'm giving it to you.
I'll pay you for it, please. I just don't even know what's a good one, or like if there's even
I know nothing about
different quality brands, or
there's got to be,
or is it just a saxophone? You just buy a saxophone.
No, there's got to be different brands and different levels, and
but here's the problem though.
There's different tones.
Yeah,
like an alto sax or a tenor sax or a baritone sax. Baritone sax would be a big giant one.
Yeah. Oh, the bigger ones, right? Yeah. I like that too. I like the deeper sounds.
Yeah. Get a tuba.
But here's the problem, though, is I have a lot of asthma. Is that your stomach, dude?
Yeah, it was.
You need a banana?
Not yet.
Yeah, but I have asthma, so like you have to have like really incredible lungs to play saxophone, right?
I don't know if you need incredible lungs, but
no,
I mean you need to be able to blow up for an extended period of time.
Yeah, I probably couldn't even get a sound out of it, dude.
Nah, you could.
I'll have to try.
I think it's worth trying.
Doesn't the mouthpiece help you out too? Like it gives you a little.
Yeah, the mouthpiece is like on those. They're like a little pointy thing, and it's got a reed in there. Yeah.
Either saxophone or the bagpipes.
You definitely need lung capacity.
Yeah, but see, with the bagpipes, you can fill it.
Oh, yeah, right. You're
and
right.
use it. You know
Can
what I
you
mean?
fill
You
a
just have to
balloon?
keep it filled.
Can you fill a balloon up?
Yeah, I can do that.
You're probably
I
good
can
with
do
a
that.
bagpipe then.
Depends how big the balloon, but
I mean, I'm just
I might get a little lightheaded and
speaking
pass out.
in
but-
generalities. That's all. There's a balloon, you know.
Yeah. Well, what about you?
I think
You definitely have to be an actor.
you would think I would pick musician, but I'm not going to pick musician.
I didn't think you would.
I think I would pick like a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think that's the closest to what we do now.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And I
Just
think
in a
I'm,
different way.
I think I'm pretty funny, and I think it'd be
I think you're pretty funny
a good
too.
impressionist, maybe, or ventriloquist.
There's
something.
one particular voice that you got so spot on, and I don't know his name, but I forgot his name already. It's the guy. He's in Holes. You ever see Holes?
Holes.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
What the hell's his
Holes.
name?
Is that
He always has his hair crazy.
Shia LaBeouf
Yeah.
movie, right?
Yeah, he's like the
Holes.
he's like the guard guy. He like
Not
makes sure all the kids are doing what the hell they need to do.
freaking Wikipedia.
Go to cast up top.
Where?
Over there.
Oh, right there. Okay.
That guy, John Voight.
I have John Voight down.
Dude, so down.
Have
you
I
did it in
ever-
one of the previous episodes.
I did? Jeez, how long ago was that? I don't remember that at all. John Voight. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I'll have to find what episode it was.
I have no idea.
Zero got old.
Is this John
He was so
Voight?
young in the movie.
It's me, John Voight. You sure it wasn't Willem Dafoe?
No, I
Willem Dafoe.
No, it's John Voight.
I don't remember ever doing a John Voight impersonation ever.
I'm gonna find it as soon as we're done. I'm gonna find the episode.
I could do the facial expressions of Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
I can move the microphone. And he's got a gun and he's ready to shoot.
Yeah, there you go. With the tongue and everything. Yeah.
Hey, fucker. Fucker.
Fucker.
Hey.
See, I'm terrible with impressions. I don't even try.
Are you talking to me? I'm the only one here. You must be talking to me. Hey.
Yeah. He's very distinct.
John Voight.
John Voight, you don't remember that, dude? I'm so shocked because you had it so perfect.
Wow. I don't remember that at all.
And you just pulled it instantly right
Are
out of
you
your
sure?
ass, and you just had it.
Are you sure it was John
Yeah,
Voight?
I'm going to play it for you after this.
All right. I'm going to have to find that. Oh, that camera just shut off.
I forgot to plug it in, dude.
We're back recording and we're zooming in.
Sorry, everybody.
That's all right.
I forgot to plug
I think
in.
we should leave stuff like this in to make sure everybody knows.
It's just more genuine, you know?
Yeah. I can do a good.
Just shows we're not perfect.
I can do a good Patricia
Voight. No,
Patricia Arquette impersonation from Little Nicky.
Who?
Oh, you're from the South? And he's like, the Deep South. Let me see that heart-shaped hiney.
Was that like his first big movie?
No.
His big outbreak?
Nah, his first big movie was Billy Madison.
Oh, that was like his first.
Shabba-doo. Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We won't go down the Adam Sandler hole again.
Yeah, we've already done that. That was like a drinking game, that one episode. We mentioned him every 5 seconds. So, now that we're back recording, I think that's it for this episode.
That's it.
I think so. We're going to look at Sigourney Weaver's
Wow, that was
smiling face.
That was a adventure and a half. This episode.
Thanks.
If you made it this far, thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mess, actually. But I think
I promise next week we'll have more of a subject. But I just woke up with Pokemon, and I just was like, what if? What if?
You know what?
My eyes open, I was like, what if?
If this podcast wasn't already called the Odd People Podcast,
we'd be in trouble.
The only thing holding me back is that I'm already paying for a website. So, like, if we, If we weren't already called that, we could probably have called it the What If podcast, because we do a lot of that. What ifs. And I think it's good, though. It's fun.
Yeah, I think it is fun.
It's fun that way.
It's fun to use your imagination.
I'm glad we
distort this world a little bit, because it's so boring and awful.
We're always speculating on what could be or what would happen or what about this. What if this happens?
That's right.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's the What If podcast.
So we're odd people talking about odd things.
Yeah. That's what we do.
Right.
Yeah. And until next time, I guess.
Until next time, we're going to talk about platypuses and cookies. So join us next week.
What is the deal with platypuses?
Yeah. I'm just kidding. We're not going to talk about any of that stuff.
So multiple platypuses, are they called platypussies?
I believe so.
Or platypuses?
That sounds right.
Or is it like deer? You just say platypus.
Real quick, before we go, can we look that up?
Yes.
What is a pack of platypus?
A pack of...
platypus shoes? What the?
Oh, that's messed up. Of course I spelled that wrong.
Add an ES to the end of the word. Platypuses.
Platypussies.
You just want that so bad.
I would have loved that. If that was like...
Sorry to disappoint, man.
Plural of platypus.
Platypuses.
It does look like it says platypussies.
Aren't they so cool? Can we go to images real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at those.
Oh, my God.
Things,
look at the baby.
Dude.
Is that a baby one?
They're amazing.
What the fuck, dude? That's the weirdest animal ever.
That's awesome.
But they are cool. They do look like...
Look at this in the water. Look at that one.
They do look like they'd
laid
be friendly.
out flat, dude. Just aired out completely. That's living life right there. That's the dream.
That's me in a pool.
Yeah.
Just lay there.
Yep.
Dude, they do look like they could be friendly, though.
Aren't they awesome?
I don't think they don't look threatening at all.
How messed up would you be if we got into an argument and I threw out a Pokeball and a platypus came out? And I was like, go ahead, man. Fuck with me.
I'd be like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
And then it comes out like this with a shield and a sword.
Yeah.
That's not a platypus. That's something else.
No, that's the sand shrew.
Sand shrew.
That's the Pokemon name.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Armadillo. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like an armadillo.
Armadillo, yeah.
An armadillo.
Yeah, man.
Platypussies. Hey, you got anything to say? Is that a baby? Is that real? That is.
Oh my God, that is.
But that's adorable.
No, that's not real.
I don't think it's a.
That can't be real.
It's awfully cute, though.
Wow. All right, sorry. I totally took you on a hiatus.
Yeah, you have anything to say to the fans?
Just keep spreading the love, man. Be happy. Try to enjoy your life. Don't be so stressed out all the time and be so, in your shit that you can't live, It happens so much. Yeah. Life can take you. I know it can take you by the neck and choke you out and kill you. But just try to be happy. Yeah. While it's choking you out and killing you.
Yeah.
Just put a smile on. Be like, hey, neighbor.
Yeah, hey, neighbor. Be like, hey.
You want some cookies?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, just don't be like, get the fuck off my porch. I don't know what the fuck you want.
Yeah, stop being so angry.
That happens. So, this is Jared's words of wisdom, and I'm going to go into my spiel here.
And, and also, fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might not feel like being happy in the moment, and you might not feel like you have a reason to be happy, but if you just fake it, it eventually becomes just natural, and you're just a happy person.
Nice.
So just try.
Try harder, everybody.
Try harder. Stay odd.
Yeah. Don't disappoint us. Try harder. You can support the show by clicking on the link in the description of the show. What? Or on this episode. Check out all the social media, Instagram, Facebook for some reason, TikTok, etc. Go check out oddpeoplepodcast.com for all your podcast needs.
Yeah, buy an inhaler shirt.
And follow the link to redbubble.com. Thank you for listening to the show today. This podcast is brought to you by viewers like you.
Wow.
How does that old thing go? It's like PBS.
Yeah, you're on the right track. I'm still looking at this baby platypus, man.
This podcast is brought to you by baby platypussies.
Pusses.
Stay creative, stay inspired, and as always,
stay
happy.
happy.